interacting to season 5, episode 2 of Angel. Last episode, we're finally at the Wolfram & Hart law firm. Everything's going. We got this new girl named Eve. She's like a wannabe Lila. Then we have Spike coming back because obviously Wolfram & Hart. When don't they? They decided to go, I guess, go in that deep fucking like 50 feet plus deep ass hole in Sunnydale and decided to get that necklace that Spike had, the amulet around his neck, which was, I guess, I don't know if they teleported him or they just like collected him inside the amulet, but he just got revamped. Like everything that happened in Sunnydale just got reiterated and got reversed. So he's back in Sunnydale. I mean, not Sunnydale, but then now he's back, but in LA. And I'm going to assume based on the intro that that's the big spoiler, is that he's going to be in the show this season. Now, one thing I'm going to say is season 2 is my favorite season of Buffy. And y'all know Angelus and Spike. That dynamic was hilarious. Now, I do want to see how they're going to interact now. I already know. I already know this is one of the funny dynamics that I used to see all the time. Now, I wonder if it's going to be different, because when they did Angelus, they made him like a caricature of what he was in Buffy. Like, he literally didn't even seem like a threat. I just wanted to see him be messy. Hopefully they keep the same dynamic like they did in Buffy, but this time will obviously be different because obviously things have changed, such as him getting a soul and also him having this like hookup thing with Buffy. So anyways, let's dive in. Damn, a timestamp. It's been wild.
What the hell are you doing here, Spike?
Right.
Harmony, please. This is Spike. The Spike? One of the worst recorded. Second only to me.
Damn. Damn. Not the second. Was dead.
Well, yeah, who here isn't?
Okay.
Besides him and her and
you. Now, why are you trying to fight? Oh. Is he a ghost? What the fuck?
Well, I'm no doctor, but I think you're a ghost.
I'm no bloody ghost.
He's a
Hey,
ghost?
you're the one sticking out of a desk.
Hey.
How you know, Angel?
Where is she? Europe. Last I heard from her.
Europe?
I mean, I know you had that twisted obsession with her, but...
Oh my god, not the teeth.
That's just...
Girl.
Spike and Buffy.
He was,
Damn, how you know more than
an
anybody?
ally of
Angel probably told you.
sometime.
From season now. Damn, they got this man with... Look at the trench coat.
Honey,
Clenched.
Story, and Bloom. Then I see them a lot. Sorry, hazard of running the entertainment division.
Yes.
Gotta get out more.
Also heard they represent the worst evil in the universe.
Did, among other things.
Damn.
But now I'm in charge.
Burr.
And I'm detecting brainwave activity.
On Spike? That is weird.
Yo!
So
that
ghosts
the chip?
generally...
Angel is
And the man
stressed.
die in peace without some high almighty deciding it's not his time. Let's have a little more fun with it, eh? Oh, balls.
What?
Now what? This is your fault. Mine.
He didn't-
You brought that bloody amulet to Sunnydale. You would have been the one to use it until you chickened out. Not you. I don't give a piss about atonement or destiny.
Damn.
Just because I got me a soul doesn't mean I'm going to let myself be led around by
They know that too? They don't know that.
just Captain Forehead. A
Forehead?
little less special.
They're drooling.
Didn't like me crashing his exclusive club.
Oh.
You're not in the world, Casper.
Yo, Angel, calm down.
I'm not responsible for what happened to you.
Angel, it's almost 3 o'clock. You have a meeting
Not now,
scheduled.
Harmony. And here, you've even managed to get my egg stumbled and inside the belly of the beast. Trouble is, you're too busy fighting to see you and yours are getting digested. Not gonna happen. What? You think you're in control here?
Why did they come in here with that? Oh God.
Oh, brilliant.
Damn. Damn. Oh my God.
Not time for this.
That was his meeting?
Man's got to stay focused on profit margins and power.
That was his meeting?
Yeah, Spike, I got a business to run. That means
That was-
responsibility.
You were supposed to open negotiations with his clan.
Negotiations for what?
Get him to stop eating baby heads.
Oh, now we got wars.
Wolfram and Hart didn't just jack me up here with the human laws, also demon laws from every dimension. Probably should have briefed you about the Groxlar, but
Listen,
Yes.
I know I was a little crabby before.
Man.
I mean, hello. A little awkward seeing you at my work. But if you want to... Okay.
Did she just
Too
forget?
soon. I understand. Slayer-loving freak.
Theme park attraction.
I'm in a meeting, Spike.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't care.
we're ruffling a lot of dangerous feathers out there.
I know you fellows are in charge now, and you're doing a bang-up job. I'm with you 110%, but that department brings in mucho revenue to this company. IAD is under contract to provide fresh bodies to Magnus Hainsley.
Who that?
You know who he is, right?
No.
Me? You got it, counselor. You tell Mr.
Hainsley.
that Wolfram and Hart is the mighty hero, reduced to a bloody bureaucrat.
Spike.
If a certain Slayer could see you now, get out of here,
Spike.
Spike. But hell if I'm gonna spend my afterlife in your stinking city. Get stuffed.
Get stuffed.
Maybe there's dissent in their ranks.
Maybe they want you
Maybe
gone.
there's another player in the game we don't know anything about. The amulet's Wolfram and Hart's property. It's bound to this place, and since Spike's connected to it...
Hey, I'm nobody's bloody property, Percy.
That Novak lawyer you sent over to dump the client, well, he's back.
Okay, send him in.
Do you want to do that?
Okay.
Old Buckatoo was right.
Discreet? Oh, you mean like not tell anyone about Bucket or lawyer?
Ma'am.
Harmony, contact list.
Hey,
Somebody else in the chowder.
Angel, you've got a multi-billion-dollar company at your disposal, with armed and trained personnel.
They cramp my style.
what you should go for?
His brain.
It'll hurt him. Bad.
Now he just know everything. What?
So bloody.
Damn, he...
Spike, get out of the car.
No.
What?
Wait.
It's haunting you until the end of time, I did.
What's another car? He's going to be in that car too. Angel? Angel's no point. Angel, please.
Fancy road trip.
Yo!
Fun, eh? You and me together again?
Is with a customer at the moment.
Who?
I'm afraid he does not suffer interruption lightly.
Who gives a
Not so
fuck?
worried about his suffering. I'm hoping to avoid a body count here.
No worries. Looks like this Hainsley keeps one on hand.
He eating? What the fuck? He just... Damn, he just freezing people.
Man likes to play with dollies.
It's for us in the waiting room? How the fuck you do that?
I thought about going older with it. I don't know, more distinguished, kind of a 50-something Shirley Temple Black with it.
Fuck.
In the end, pretty people just seem to have it. Oh, whoa. There's something you don't see every... Oh. Excuse the interruption, sir.
Damn.
There are some more men from Wolfram and Hart asking to see you, gentlemen. A manner of speaking.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's buckets for you.
Not the... Angel just killing humans? I
That's
can't.
just cars, comfort, power, and glory you could ever want. And here, I save the world. Throw myself on the proverbial hand grenade for love, honor, and all the right. Come to terms with infinite remorse. You spent 3 weeks moaning in a basement, and then you were fine. What's fair about that?
Are you getting bloody?
Told him the timestamp of 3 weeks.
Oh, I can see you guys have a thing going on. Don't let me get in your way.
Oh,
As of now, your body shots.
baby.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You now. What about it?
Fire?
Baby.
Well, here to back him up.
That's not the
Just
point.
taunt the bastard.
Stay out of this.
Oh, stick it. Far as it'll go.
Do it.
The flipping?
Just call in an airstrike?
You about to
I
blow
just
up?
froze all your bank accounts.
Oh.
Terminated your paper assets.
We can.
I'll let myself out.
It's not legal. You think you can get away with that?
Yes.
I'll sue you to hell.
How did he go back there?
You.
Power over the dead. Wait. I can put your destiny back in your own flesh and bone hand.
How can you do that?
That's right.
Okay. He said, I can't help but
My
wait.
ghost.
You already know. You already know the tea. Like,
And I really don't want that happening again. So, explain to me how we're gonna get him out of here.
He can't get out of here.
Please don't tell me that.
well, that's the choice.
Not in the way of releasing Spike from it anyway. At least not in the conventional sense.
What's the not?
And what's the unconventional sense?
What?
The
Harmony?
whole time we were a thing, you treated me like day-old rat blood. Why should now be any diff? Just because you've gone all Patrick Swayze.
Who you want to go?
Man.
But I guess a leopard can't change his stripes.
Leopard.
Spots, you think. Leopards have spots.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Brainy. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow. What a breakthrough.
You went to school, Harmony. I don't know how the fuck you don't know these animals, but
Picked anything. Unable to fight. Letting him cross over seems the most merciful thing.
Yeah, mercy. You know, I'm all for it. Just, hey, tell me how we do it.
somebody
Angel,
stop
what do
him.
you think?
He don't have no thoughts.
Think I want to sleep on it.
But I'm wondering if they're going to keep him an actual ghost, though, or they're actually going to find a way to get him a body. Because he was outside in the outro. They did this for me. We haven't seen this in a minute.
You.
Where is he at?
No. Sitting in luxury's ample lap. Can't touch, can't affect anything. Yeah. I overheard your little group powwow about me.
Say.
See, right there, that's the problem. You haven't asked me that. I don't play for that side anymore, or haven't you heard? I'm glad it's you, though. Finally doing me in. Feels right. You being my grandsire and all.
Not the grandsire. Y'all bonded now? Oh, maybe that's the necromancer.
And the dead shall rise!
Close to getting a one-way to the great beyond.
Relax, son. I wasn't going to let anything happen to you. You're the linchpin of my plan. Control. That's all anyone really wants.
Don't tell me they're gonna try to put Spike in Angel's body. Cause why are you looking at the body like that? Like maybe Spike gonna do a one up. You know how they be playing around. See? Why is he on that pain now?
Hello, vampire.
See?
You can't lay a finger on me.
Okay.
Not. But what do you think the senior partners are going to do to you?
He don't care.
When I
at this
turn
point.
up missing.
Oh, you're not going to be missing.
And to think I didn't trust you.
Come on, Angel. What choice did I have? Bloody exorcism? Letting you off to never come back, Len. And then, yours very truly will be running the show.
Shut up.
You see that? Yo, get out my face, man. Now. Fuck.
Let's do this already. I mentioned to get
Let me get my water bottle. I ain't need to do it like that. Let me not do that ever again. I lost my sense of decorum. I'm sorry. You better be lucky Spike playing a role right now. You better be lucky he's playing a role right now. Oh, you actually letting this happen, like.
Are you doing Spike? Spike?
No. No!
Not today.
God. Damn. Kill him. Not the table.
Oh, bollocks.
Not since he hit the table.
Oh, come on. Had to get a few licks in, didn't I?
Yo, Angel is he's becoming another day at this point.
A bit reckless. Spike's gonna be sticking around. It'd be prudent of him to share his plans with the rest of us in future.
Well, sharing is not something Spike does very.
Well, actually, Wesley's the occult expert. He was trained as a watcher. He knows about the supernatural.
Yeah.
But is there something?
You need help, ma'am. What they're gonna do, maybe
Is that
a poem?
is that what's happening when you keep vanishing?
So even
What's
without,
happening?
so even with a soul, demons still go to hell. I want to know where Darla went.
Terrified. Help me.
Yeah. Cause I mean, that's one thing. That's one thing that I'm trying to figure out is that like we've seen. Hold on, I'm about to get my computer charger because I gotta record right after this. Like we've seen in Angel, specifically Angel the show, but also in Buffy, there's humans who can have souls and still be bad. So I'm curious to figure out, do it depend on the actions that do it? Because we knew Buffy's going to go to heaven, but I'm wondering because Angel got dragged to hell as like through Angel, but I'm wondering like, I don't want my son to die, but like when he does become human and he goes, due to him like saving so many things, will he go? When he go to what the like if like when Angel becomes human and then he goes, do he go to peace because he's done his duty depending on, or just because you got a soul doesn't mean anything? Cause I know that it depends. Even if you have a soul, it depends on your action. Just like how Jonathan, Andrew, and Warren had souls, but they were doing dumb shit, and Warren even went above and did some demonic ass shit. And then you have that kid in season 1 of Angel who had a soul, but he was just so out of it that it's like he didn't even have a soul. Justine, Holt, I think people have souls, because like with supernatural shows they always emphasize the soul part on, or humanity on, the vampires, but humans be having some of these they be having souls and stuff like that, and they still do even as worse shit as vampires. So Buffy Vampire Lore is so open with so many questions that's one thing I wonder if they're going to touch, is that with Spike, I think he's indicating that he's going to be being dragged down there. So does that mean that due to him only having a soul for a small amount of time, he really didn't get a chance to do as much? Or is they saying that even though he saved the world, that isn't enough? Like, I need to know what do he specifically mean, but also what is the like checkpoints for vampires who have a soul, which is like only 3 of them had a soul so far. 1 of them died. We don't know if Darla came to peace. We don't even know if that was really Darla, or was that the first talking to Connor, because once again I don't think the first would have wanted Angel to come to Sunnydale. So I'm wondering if that was him talking to as Darla, because then you gotta think about stuff like that. But Darla, we don't know from Darla if she went to peace or hell. We don't know anything, so maybe this season we'll be finding out more about the soul aspect, but also what happens afterwards, because I feel like due to the comics happening, Angel probably doesn't end the show off with us with him being human. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're going to, like, that would be one of the, I feel like I'll be really pissed off if the show talks about that for like 5 seasons, about him getting a reward of him completing this shit, and then he just ends up still being a vampire at the end, and we have this open ending show of Angel's gonna get there someday. You'll probably never know. Like, I don't need that. But I feel like that's what Joss would do, just so he can do comics and shit like that. Like, that's probably one. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I really need Angel to like to end up on human's path. Like, and then you got Spike, who's like, damn, like, I die saving the world and I'm just automatically supposed to die and be in this amulet while you get this fancy law firm from evil. Do you even know how to run it? Like, why are you not taking it serious? I feel like with Spike, he's like, why is Angel just so calm about this, taking over this law firm who's been trying to convert him to evil for 4 years now? But obviously they still had that banter from season 2. Definitely, it's the first time, like I said in the reaction, they are really going out with Buffy mentions, Buffy lore, Slayer mentions, everything. Because when I used to get mad about how they never talked about Buffy, and like the show Angel itself was literally trying to tell you, like, yo, listen, we don't know, girl. That's literally how much Angel did this in the show, and they're not holding back now. I'm really wondering how they're going to do it now as a show, because Angel itself for the first 4 seasons has made itself a oddball when it comes to Buffy's like whole universe, because they try to isolate themselves from Buffy the show so much that every lore over here is always like a what did happen in Buffy? How? Yes, because you're sitting here like, okay, well, who's more of a big threat, the First or Jasmine? Which one? If Jasmine was the one that was supposed to lead Angel and Cordelia and everybody here, how did the First come into play? Because the First wanted Angel to die and or try to kill him in season 3. But then you got Jasmine over here supposedly leading everything to this moment. Like, there's just so much stuff that I'm just like, really? How does that make sense? And to see that they're once again mentioning old lore about season 2 of Buffy, season 3 of Buffy, season 7 of Buffy, all this stuff about like when, you know, he would like, and even they're like mentoring like Sireness and stuff like that, it's just shocking to me. So I'm just like, oh, now y'all claiming Buffy the show? Like, I know they'll do 2 different networks, so I'm not sitting here like, but like, due to the networks cutting both of them, I'm cutting like, you know, mentions from Buffy into Angel, it really hurt the show tremendously. And hopefully we can see how they work, because now we got Spike in the mix, and we still don't know that much about Charles. We still don't know that much about what he has given away to get knowledge and demon knowledge. Not even just knowledge of everything, demon knowledge. So now he's just an automatic file cabinet that the Wolf from Red Heart had in the basement. That's what I'm getting. I'm trying to figure out if they're going to actually give Spike a somewhat human body, or if they're going to still keep him in ghost form, because I feel like they're probably going to be like, Spike can be more useful to us if he can actually touch something. But maybe this season will be his development to earn like a body. I honestly don't know. Vampire has been able to get revived. Ask Darla. She was able to come back when she was dusted. So why don't y'all just make a prophecy? But maybe now by Spike and Angel will probably been, you know, end up forming a bond and finally get to peace, because y'all know how they was. You know, Angela's had Spike in the trenches while he was selling his girl for free. Yo, season 2 is wild. I need to rewatch it. But yes, that was my reaction. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon, link below for Buffy, Angel, Sailor Moon, Teen Wolf, and Charmed reactions. Twitter will be linked so you when I upload. Till next time, make sure you be safe. Peace.